So I'm watching this with the missus, and what they're going to try and do is make out like this is some kind of George Floyd thing, right? So you've got Resistance GB here, and supposedly he's getting punched by the policeman. But like Mrs. Overkill, if you look at the so-called punches, it's just like when you play fight with your brother or your mate and you don't really make any sort of real contact, and at worst you'll get a dead arm. This is not police brutality. I don't believe they're real police. I know he's not a real protester, he's a fake. So what do you think about the punches for a start?
Well, he seems to like change from being like a fist, how you would like punch someone with a fist. He then like turns it so his wrist is sort of landing on him, and
exactly,
and it's
so
just
it
the
doesn't
same
hurt at
spot.
all.
No,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like what sort of people do, like when you're kids and you're wrestling and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's funny how he has to have no shirt on, so he shows up even more.
Exactly.
Him, the only one with skin, and everyone around him wearing their boiler suits, because they would have absolutely
Poor guy,
been
look
sweating.
at him, he's on the floor, they're pinning him down.
Oh no,
he's getting punched.
Look, it's all white people
really,
as well.
It's not a punch though, really, is it? It's just a little...
Yeah,
it's nothing. That is nothing. You can just see it, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's all white police. Every single one of them around him is white police.
And then, so, it goes from this rubbish... I'll just forward it a bit, because it's boring.
Yeah, we've seen his stage show over and over.
So, he's still down there now. And you can just keep skipping forward, and they just keep him there on the floor.
Like a long-winded, drawn out. Get all the angles seen.
Oh, and look, here's his best buddy, Tapman. Tapman, the one who goes round to Resistance GBs and helps him decorate. He's like, I'd spent 5 hours doing that, and now I'm never going to see him again.
We shared paintbrushes, and now it's over.
But yeah, on a serious note, they're trying to make out like it's a George Floyd thing of Great Britain,
and it's
right?
funny how it's him. You know, he's got a leading role again.
Yeah. And remember, everyone, the guy on the floor is a former Conservative politician who got kicked out for making racist comments, and who you could arguably say is an Islamophobe as well. He's connected to David Curtin, who gets invitations to go to the Israel Parliament. So yeah, nice bunch. So let's forward it still, that he's still there on the floor now. But I tell you what, Mrs. Overkill, it's probably the coolest part of the whole protest, because you could get to lie down there. It's all nice and cool.
Yeah.
There's no 30 degree sunshine there. It's all in the shade. So it's probably quite relaxing.
Probably is like a sort of massage.
He's probably whistling. They're actually probably giving him a nice lower back massage.
Yeah.
Are you RGB?
Yeah.
Is that any better, mate? Yeah. I'm going to stroke your hair now. It's all good.
I'm surprised he doesn't say Magna Carta at some stage.
He probably has, but I don't want to hear it.
Hear his voice. I can't hear him. Yeah.
So, where are we now? 3 odd minutes still of him just there on the floor. Look how many policemen there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 25 in that circle there, and then behind them there's another 10 at least, so probably 30, 40 of them there.
It's good use of police resources.
Yeah, just to fake punch someone and to make out like he's the next George Floyd. So yeah, he's still on the floor. They could have solved this a long time ago. There's enough of them there just to carry him off. Yeah. But no, what they wanted to do is so many people to take photos, to film it, so that it goes in the Daily Mail, Sky News, CNN,
Sun,
all around the world, Telegraph, Guardian, and they go, oh, look at the police, what they did to this man.
Yes. And look, I wonder what race he is. Oh yes, he's got no top on, so you can see exactly what race he is as well.
Still down there. He's probably he's probably said, guys, look, right, I'm just going to go for a little sleep now. All right, when it's time to pick me up for the next bit, just let me know. Yeah. Going to have 40 winks, because I'm feeling full from my human blood that I drank.
Yeah, it was
earlier.
A lot. It was a lot.
And the bones of like immigrants, because he doesn't seem to like Sorry about that bird.
A seagull.
Yeah, still on the floor, still lying there, still loads of police and load of rubbish, really. Tatman still hasn't jumped in to sort of save his role model.
Yeah.
Still on the floor. Still on the floor. Sorry guys, but I'm not going to just watch some guy on the floor for like minutes, so I'm going to skip through it.
Yeah. Shame you can't do that on the day.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so now they've started to resurrect him, and now he's on his knees, submissive to the mighty Babylon police. The poor minority, brutally fake punched earlier.
Assaulted.
Yes.
Assaulted and abducted.
The poor man.
Yeah.
When all he's trying to do is stick up for your children's future, yeah?
He cares for all of you.
He cares for all of you unless you're Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, then he's not.
Then what he does is he'll wear a
mock
T-shirt
you.
to mock your religion,
Yeah,
because that's how much he cares about humanity. He'd rather divide than unite. Simple as that.
He'll mock you and disrespect your religion. Yeah.
So let's skip forward a bit as they resurrect him. Oh look, now he's on one knee. And I would put the volume on, but he's going to just be talking
Please
load
don't.
of bollocks anyway.
Please don't.
He'll just be going, freedom, freedom, this is injustice. That load of shit. Right, so now he's fully resurrected. He's now stood up. Bear in mind, we've been going on 6 minutes now. Yeah? Nearly 7 minutes of this crap. So now he's stood up. And they give him his piece to camera, just like they did at Speaker's Corner.
Let him get his words in. He's got to be dramatic.
Yeah.
I said to him once, "Oh, you must have your work dried up doing the school pantomime of Shakespeare productions." And he said, "Yes, I was in Othello once. So this is his day. This is what he's good at, really, isn't it?"
He's such a little posh boy.
Yeah.
Well, he's not so little. He's 8 foot, but. He might be tall, but he hasn't got much, integrity, honesty. So now they're just doing the bit where he stands there, surrounded by police and, the usual crap.
You'd think they'd have some sort of, like, exit plan for someone as an important one like this. They're arresting this many officers surrounding him. You'd think they'd have a good exit for him, quick exit into the van and away.
But why?
No.
But why is he still here? Why? All this time, why? And they just stand there with him. It's not like they're trying to get him away, they just stand with him.
Yeah.
Because they've got all the time in the world, Money doesn't mean anything, resources don't mean anything. They've got all the time in the world to just stand here while this man shouts. Yeah? With no top on.
Whereas if I shouted like that in a crowd of people, they wouldn't make any time.
Do you know what? He probably gets Tatman to shave his chest hair for him.
Oh, don't.
No, alright, you missed this bit. Look, this is another bit that they'll use. Watch how they bend his back so that the pain is excruciating. Watch. Thank God for slow motion, because you don't want to miss this bit. Get ready. Here we go. Oh my God.
Oh no. He's never going to be able to jump like he did before. He's good at jumping when he did that amazing jump.
Oh my God, yeah, from 2 foot.
He won't be able to jump again like that. That was the one and only time he'll jump like that.
So now they've put him in that position so that everyone goes, "You're kidding him, you're going to break his arms.
You're harming him,
and
assault."
now they've all made a wall so that they can't put him in the van. So you got Tatman here, the agent provocateur, inciter of violence against police. You got subject access there on the right.
Yeah.
Who films known actors, and these people are going to make out like they're going to stop the police putting him in the van, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying now. So here we go, it all
kicks off. Oh look, there's the umbrella.
Nice orange shopping bag.
I always take a golfing umbrella with me.
It went over Tatman's head.
It did.
Good. It's nice to not see his face for a while.
Yeah, I always take a golfing umbrella to.
Yeah, look. So there we go. Now they'll say, "Guy with an umbrella." Yeah, because whatever. Man.
Can't have umbrellas. There'll be weapons now.
So fake. And what's happening while all this is happening? Where's our mate? you know, the 8-foot man. Where is he? He's just getting ready for the next bit. And
Because
then
he's a hero. That's why they're doing this, because he's a hero.
Now they use this woman, right, to make out like the police are awful because they push her away.
Oh, look what they're doing to the woman. Oh, she bent back as well. Oh, no.
But watch what they do. They do the same as when the woman in Trafalgar Square got pushed over. They do nothing. They don't do anything to help her. Look, they just carry on talking to the police as if it doesn't matter. No one goes to help her. Look, he's right next to her. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, load of gents.
And the guy with the black polo shirt, that's the guy who I've exposed on videos before. So he's right there as well.
Yeah.
The one who usually wears the Trump hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh look, they've managed to get the 8-foot alien into the van.
He didn't do sort of bend back like before.
Straight in there, snug as a bug in a rug.
He's cooperating now.
Eh?
Because they've manhandled him so much.
So what they do is they get the woman to sort of distract everyone.
Yeah.
So then they can get the man.
Yeah.
The alien into the van.
And they got the dude with the tannoy thing. I don't know what he's shouting.
Megaphone.
Megaphone.
So yeah, they've managed to get the alien into the van, the 8-foot alien, who mocks Islam, that one, and we've got just little sort of scuffles here, nothing major, but yeah. Let's just summarise. Basically, we saw a lot of fake punches on the 8-foot man. Oh, now we're getting someone throw things.
Oh, there's always the water.
Oh
yeah.
no!
Oh,
Don't help me with that water. That water's. Oh my God!
No,
water! Stop it!
They'll say that could be acid or something.
We're not trained for water. What do we do, guys? You threw that water at me. Look, you got my shoes wet. There's Russell Brand.
Oh, he just spat at him.
Nice. There's Tatman, the cannibal.
Oh, it's like one of those.
Who makes soup out of.
One of those baddies on Indiana Jones.
Yes.
That's what he looks like.
So anyway, they got the alien in the van. So why haven't they just sodded off now? Do you know what would be hilarious if they all like climbed on the police van as it sped off?
Yeah, and like rocked it.
And then tried
like windsurfed it, rocking it. Let him out! Free him! Free the 8-foot one.
How much more of this have I got to endure? Right, so the alien's in there. See, last time they put the alien in the van, they had some guy like trying to take the air pressure out of the police van's tyre.
Yeah.
This time they haven't done that. So alien is now secure in the van. There he goes.
There he goes.
And now we got Tatman saying, "You got my main man."
And
Who's gonna
megaphone man? He's like, "You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have taken."
Who's gonna cook me my crispy pancakes tonight? Now he's gone.
He was paying me in them for painting. Yeah.
So there we go.
Pathetic.
Let's summarise. So look, I just believe these all are fake punches.
Yeah.
I've seen brothers give each other harder punches than that. Okay.
Yeah, I've had harder punches than that for my brother.
Exactly. So the worst he'll get out of all of that is a dead arm.
Maybe a little bruise.
That's it.
If he
Okay.
bruises easily.
So anyone who sends me any comments saying, "Oh, they really did punch him,"
No, it was
put it in.
real.
Watch this video or put it in slow motion, and then there's no way that you can believe that is real
He's a
punches.
hero. He's a hero to us all.
Come
How
on
dare
now.
you.
Come on now.
I've known him for 5 minutes, and I can vouch with my life for him.
I've seen policemen actually punch people, and there's a massive difference. They certainly wouldn't just punch a little arm like that, and it's nah.
I don't really think you see them punching. I think they would kind of like just sort of disable them more. I don't think punching's really a policeman thing.
Nah, it's not. Only if you want to start a riot.
Wouldn't they just like
in the future
just get his arms and just put them behind him and just get him on the floor? And then I think the system is they have about 6 police officers when one person's on the floor to hold each part of their body.
And they just leave him on the floor for ages and
So
ages
long.
and ages and ages while he has a little nap, and then they resurrect him.
Because in their ear they've got like, no, the van can't come round yet. We can't do the van scene yet. Just wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're still queuing up for KFC
Yeah.
drive-through, mate. And here's Resistance GB saying, I want to go home.
E.T.
Phone home. No, seriously, on a serious note, what they want to do is they want to make out like he's some kind of George Floyd character, yeah, and the police are all brutal, and they probably want to get people who would have gone on the BLM marches to now go and get revenge for this posh conservative politician who mocks Islam. So to be honest with you, anyone who wants to divide our country is a traitor. He is a traitor anyway, because he's acting in this whole thing. The people who film in it are actors. They're fakes and they're traitors, and believe me, more and more people are realising this, and they're coming to my channel. And you know, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, because you know you're going to go to prison for a long time, all of you, yeah. Because you know,
even if they don't go to prison, their consciences will get to them.
They
eventually.
haven't got any.
I don't think they'll go to prison. That's not how it'll work.
Oh, they will.
They won't, because they're them. They're part of them. So why would they?
It doesn't matter.
Away?
It doesn't matter. All we need is
It'd probably be fake anyway.
the right people on our side to be aware of what's going on, and then it's over for these cowards. But anyway, that is a review of the so-called police brutality against Resistance GB today at the London protest. Okay. So, take care for now. Where there's darkness, we shine our light the brightest, and we shine our light on these fake actors and fake filmers who stage events because they want to have riots on the street. Then, with that, they then bring in martial law. Okay, so it's all defund the police, it's all martial law, it's all New World Order. These people pretending to be against the New World Order are part of it. This man is part of the New World Order. The sooner you realise that and share my channel, the sooner we get this over and done with, okay? Simple as that. So thanks for your support. Take care of yourselves and others. Peace. Say peace.
Peace.
And blessings.